Et bonjour à tous, c'est Usagi7 alias Kid. On se retrouve sur Beer With Me dans ce stream de la mauvaise foi, le stream où on triche tout le temps. Nous avions débloqué le terminal des conteneurs la dernière fois. Or, Ted nous dit il faudrait qu'on aille port. Bon, quand on regarde sur la carte, c'est pas tout à fait le même endroit. Voilà.
We should get back to the harbor.
You're right.
Alors là, nous sommes au conteneur, enfin on va y être. Hein. Ça, c'est le Shell Bay Dinner, donc Shell's Bay Dinner, pardon. Donc le restaurant de la poupée un peu cassée. Et là, c'est le port. On a débloqué que 2 endroits. Donc on va essayer de faire une interaction au niveau des conteneurs.
Beige.
Non mais allez-y et traînez moins que ça s'il vous plaît. Ce serait aimable de votre part. Donc, nous en étions arrêtés la dernière fois au fait que, décidément, les mouettes sont un thème récurrent dans mes streams. Et, éventuellement... Est-ce qu'il y a moyen que ça serve à quelque chose? Ah ouais. Il y a une interaction. Oh, Batman.
That one over there. He's the Michael. I mean, he's the ringleader, Ted. You know what they're doing, don't you?
Seagulls. Yeah. Generally they fly around, looking for fish and making annoying sounds, but...
No. Open your eyes. Surveillance, Ted.
Surveillance?
They're the flying cameras. They monitor the entire city from up there.
The seagulls?
No, Bear. They're just the means.
Huh. It's good to see you again, buddy.
Yeah. Good to see you too, Ted. Is that the girl? She's grown.
Hi, CBG. Long time no see.
It's been too long, kid. Why the hell would you bring her here,
Je
Ted?
commence à comprendre pourquoi tout le monde n'a pas le droit au café dans cette
What do
ville.
you
Hein.
mean?
The city is not your playground anymore, girl. Not since that monster showed up.
You're talking about Red?
Shh. Keep your voices down, especially with all them birds around.
Bon bah apparemment on n'avait pas accès au port, c'était plutôt au niveau des conteneurs, mais c'est pas grave.
What do you know about Red?
Here's what I know, Ted. He came down to Paper City a week ago, and now he's burning it down from the inside out.
Where did he come from?
He just appeared in the city one day, but the trail leads to the woods on Sorrow Hills, and I have a feeling he was invited.
Invited? By whom?
Think about it, Ted. The elections are coming up. There's a new candidate on the rise. The one that was dabbling in criminal activity since
Oh
forever now.
non,
King.
Tojorus, vous êtes
The one
sérieux?
and only.
Toujours. Bon, c'est pas grave, c'est une faute de temps en temps. En vérité, il doit y avoir beaucoup plus de fautes, mais bon, c'est vraiment les trucs qui sautent aux yeux directement, tout de suite, qui vous agressent que je vois.
What makes you think it was King?
Have you been to the mill? It's where it all started, Ted. The police did
see.
such a sloppy job. You'd think someone was paying them off. Pigs.
It's where we're heading
The
next.
Where?
pigs,
To the mill,
et-
B.
Oh, yeah, right. Go there, Ted.
Très
Do a
dit
little
ça, ordure.
investigation of your own.
And why would King do this? He already has an entire city in his grasp. Seems odd he would bring in someone to help him, especially someone who's obviously unhinged and hard to control.
For his own personal gain. I mean, the casino is still standing. Unburned.
Could be just a
Unburned.
coincidence.
It could. Just that I don't believe in coincidences, girl.
How are you holding up, B? We've heard you've been scaring the harbor workers around here lately.
No. They're okay. Hardworking bunch. The salt of the sea and all that jazz. They get scared easily is all.
Are you using your deep voice when you're talking to them?
No! I got old. Hurts my throat nowadays.
CBG, we're looking for Flint.
Yeah, he's gone missing, and we fear the Red Man had something to do
Je
with
me
it.
demande ce que ça veut dire
Or at
CBG.
least, we hope he's hiding here in the city.
Flint? You two came to the wrong place to look for him.
C'est Batman
Paper City is the
éloigné, je
place
sais
where
pas.
people usually end up to go missing.
Okay, so I gather you didn't see him.
Did you have the time to look around, Snoop? The city's in chaos. I could have easily missed him even if he were here. Which I doubt. Honestly. Can't even remember when was the last time I saw the kid.
Millie told me he was missing since last night.
Oh yeah, I heard about what happened to Millie. Poor gal.
Yeah,
Et ouais,
that
parce
was
qu'on a
really
décidé de
sad.
faire une ligne
But how could you
supplémentaire
know
en fait dans
about
le
this?
dialogue.
It happened last night, and me and the doll were the only ones there.
News travels fast around here, especially when you have a guy like Blabbermouth going around taking notes and whatnot.
What happened to Millie, it was our fault.
It was the red
Oui.
man, girl. Even if you two were there, I doubt there was much you could have done.
My words, exactly. But still. Anyways, there was no note. Nothing. It's like he vanished. Coincidentally, we found some evidence that Red was at her house at the same time Kid went missing. It's just too big of a coincidence. The two are connected somehow.
No such thing as a coincidence, Ted. You should know this by now.
Okay, B, I'll bite. Let's say King really brought Red to the Paper City to get leverage on Mills. But what could King possibly offer to someone like this?
There seems to be only one thing he's interested in, and you brought her right to King's doorstep.
I know Red has been asking around about her, but what I want to know is why.
Why? Who really has the power in Paper City? Is it the mayor, that pig, the shark and his goons? No, Ted. It's her.
Amber.
The girl. Yes. She made the city, and it seems he came here to tear it down instead. He won't stop until he finds her, and it seems Shark is desperate to arrange this meeting. But it seems to me, Red has his own agenda. This is what happens when you're so dependent on the tool you're using that it ends up using you.
If I find out King's behind all of this, he's going down. For good this time. You go home and stay away from the dogs. For the love of God, you live in a mansion.
It's where they gather, Ted. The
Je
seagulls.
suis désolée, hein, je parle pas beaucoup parce qu'il y a quand même beaucoup de dialogue à chaque
Come
fois.
on, B. It's time to hang it up.
I can't retire just yet, Ted. There's too much sadness on these streets. Still. Especially now that you're retired.
You've heard about that.
How could I not? Folks down at your old street held a 2-day
Nouvelle
vigil.
théorie.
Damn shame, I tell
Ambre,
you.
en fait,
Time waits for no
c'est
better
l'homme en
deed.
rouge et en fait, elle a construit
Nonsense.
la
You're sharp
cité
as a thumbtack,
pour
Ted.
la détruire
Always
ensuite
were.
parce
Need to go
qu'elle
now,
passe à
B.
l'âge
Do what
adulte.
you
Et
gotta
donc,
do,
du
Ted.
coup,
Oh yeah,
tout son
I almost
monde
forgot.
super
I
noir
found
avec
this
des
at the steel
peluches,
mill the
c'est
other day.
explicable.
take it. See if you can analyze
Ça me paraît
it, Ted.
probable. Hein.
What is it?
It looks like some sort of a voodoo charm. This only proves what I've been telling you about King.
Seems a bit odd. King would leave something so obvious at the crime scene.
I know, but at least take it with you. Maybe it can lead you in the right direction.
All right, B. See you around.
I hope you're a good golfer.
CBG, can I ask you for a favor?
What is it?
Clark fell into the water near the diner. Can you check on him and make sure he gets out okay?
Sure thing, girl. I'll get that idiot out.
Okay, so we should go and see about the steel mill first, right?
I was thinking maybe we could go and see Tigran Jones about the voodoo charm he found.
What? I'm not going to see that witch. That's nonsense.
It's not nonsense, it's a lead. If anyone can tell us more about it, it's her. You never listen to my ideas. It's always about you and your stupid clues and...
Fine. Okay, let's just hurry up. Voodoo, I mean, really. But after that, we're going to the steel mill.
On va prendre ça au cas où quand même.
Aw, it's so soft and cuddly. Totally useless, though.
Ah, bon, l'instant tu dis ça, mais peut-être qu'après... Ah, j'ai la voix qui part loin, très loin. Bon, alors apparemment, il faut qu'on aille voir la serveuse. Désolée, je vais me moucher comme d'habitude. Hein. Je crois qu'il y a pas un seul stream où je me mouche pas dedans et c'est déplorable. Je suis désolée. Malheureusement, je ne peux pas faire autrement.
Hey guys, how's the investigation going?
That's classified.
I love it when you talk like that.
Oula, ouais, d'accord.
Aspiring actress and a part-time waitress, Betty.
D'accord. Je l'ai présenté comme un... Qu'est-ce que...
You'd like that.
Bah, je sais pas, il y a une patte et il y a une dent, pourquoi pas. Mhm.
Funny.
D'accord.
You'd like.
Bah, j'ai éventuellement une interaction, ça peut être sympa. Est-ce qu'on a débloqué l'autre lieu ou pas? C'est ça la vraie question. Bah non. Ah si.
Paper City. I always had kind of a love-hate relationship with this place, I have to admit, and hand it to Amber. She really made this city feel the way it's supposed to be. It's gritty, dark, dirty, and unforgiving. But most of all, it feels alive. It's almost as if the city itself could be a main character in some forgotten script on the desk of a writer who shot himself before he could write an ending. Everyone here has got a story to tell. But if you lend them your ears for a couple of minutes, you can find out just about everything.
American Express, hein.
And in these dire times, that's the main reason why I decided to return. Well, at least I keep telling myself that. I have to admit, it feels good to be back. It feels right. Paper City makes sense to me. People here, they make sense to me. It was good to see Betty again. I would never say this in front of her, but I miss her sometimes, and I messed up. I did. It's good to see she's fine and well. She's always had an admirable joy for life, and I'm glad that hasn't changed. CBG, on the other hand, is getting worse by the day. Most of the time, he just raves on about seagulls and other nonsense. It's a shame, but he always had a nose for sniffing out the bad, especially in this rotten place. Our best bet now is to retrace his steps and see if
Ah,
he
ils ont
overlooked
vraiment des
anything.
caméras.
My gut tells me we should follow the steel mill lead, but the doll insists we seek out Tigran Jones first. I have little faith in this voodoo nonsense, and I'll play along for now. In any case, the thing I know is we have a long night ahead of us, the doll and I. A long, long night.
Alors, j'ai eu peur qu'on passe au chapitre 3. Je me disais quoi, c'est tout? Oula, non.
Ted, it's him. He's here. Ted.
Could get him, why are you standing here? Oula, non, bah en fait ça doit pas être Ambre parce qu'il
I'm
est
here, doll.
vachement grand.
What's going on?
Did you not see him?
Him?
The red man, he was just here.
Where?
Quoique,
Right in front of us. Where did you go?
I literally didn't leave your side the whole time. What the hell are you talking about?
c'est dans sa tête.
I don't know, but he was here. I saw him, Ted.
Ah
Okay,
non.
just breathe. There was no one here, doll. This alley is dark and creepy, and it could have been anything, really.
No, this was different. It was like that couple of times back at the house. Remember?
I guess.
There were writings on the wall again.
What did it say?
I couldn't read it. I was really scared out of my mind. Something like, go get him, or something like that. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It's just, when we were back at the house, I could see it too, but now I couldn't.
That is a bit strange.
Let's just keep going. This stupid voodoo lead won't follow itself.
C'est bizarre quand même
You're
qu'elle
stupid.
elle ait ce genre de vision devant, enfin, en ayant un truc vaudou avec elle, mais très étrange.
Are you sure this is it? Doesn't seem like anyone would live here, doll.
Mais j'ai
Of
l'impression que
course
ma
I'm
théorie
sure.
elle est pas
We
si
just
neuve
have
que
to
ça.
find an
Hein.
entrance, I guess.
This is so
Elle
stupid.
même
Why? Because
elle
it's
même
my
l'air
lead
très
and not
très
yours?
très
No.
probable.
Because we're walking around dirty back alleys instead of focusing on the important
déteste
parts
avoir
of the
raison comme ça.
investigation.
What about the voodoo charm CBG gave us? Tigran could know something about it. It could lead us to Flint.
It could lead us to our untimely deaths as well. Have you forgotten who it is you're looking for?
I can talk to her. Would you relax?
That's really ambitious. It's like saying you'll be fine when falling into a volcano when you know how to swim.
Stop being so negative all the time and help me find an entrance.
Fine. What about that note over there? Or, whatever.
I think you're onto something, Snoop. Let's check it out.
Allez, on va déjà chercher ça là. Donc on va faire des cercles au cas où, ou je sais pas quoi.
It's advisable to carry a piece of chalk with you at all times.
Ouais, comme ça tu salves bien tes poches.
Can't tell if these are teeth or ribs. Either way, that has no place on a wall.
Ouais, La théorie, je vous l'ai expliqué, en fait, en gros, c'est un monde noir, mais avec des peluches. Et techniquement, le personnage le plus principal, le principal à l'intérieur, c'est Amber. J'ai mal formulé ça, mais c'est pas grave. Donc c'est Ambre qui est le personnage principal. L'idée, c'est que elle a construit la cité, etc. Alors que c'est une petite fille. De l'autre, elle se comporte quand même comme une dame. L'ambiance est très noire. Et même les peluches ont l'air abîmées. La poupée, elle est un peu cassée. Ted, il est vieux et il a des blessures un peu sur le visage. Ils ont tous un rôle un peu décalé, quoi. Enfin, c'est un ours en peluche et puis finalement, il a roulé sa bosse, tout ça. Donc, je sais pas, est-ce que l'homme rouge qu'elle a vu toute seule, du coup, à ce coup-ci, et ben en fait, il s'agirait pas d'elle, tout simplement, qui, grandissant, décide de détruire le monde auquel elle s'est raccrochée depuis petite. Voilà. Ma théorie, elle me paraît très très probable. Et je pense même que c'est vraiment ça, en fait. Et je déteste découvrir le scénario vite.
Couldn't be clear.
Après, du coup, ça veut dire que c'est explicable. Alors, les éléments de
Oh,
l'amour.
it's a heart. A broken one.
Let's not turn this into a high school drama.
D'accord. C'est le cinquième élément, ça, c'est ça?
I think this stands for earth.
Earth. Sure.
D'accord, donc ça, c'est le feu, d'accord.
Fire, maybe?
Like it matters.
D'accord.
I bet this is air.
As I live and breathe.
Oh, ça se tient, là, c'est les vagues, là, c'est le sol, là, c'est la montée ascendante du feu, et puis ça, c'est l'air qui circule en biais, ouais.
This has to be.
It's just a bunch of squiggly lines on a plate.
Le seul qui ressemble pas, finalement. Du coup, qu'est-ce que c'est que ce trou? Crâne vaudou.
I am not touching.
D'accord, note du rituel.
What? Does it say? Back in 20?
No, it's really ambiguous.
Wow. That's a big word for a 10-year-old.
I read at the 8th grade level, mind you.
Okay, so now what?
I don't know. I'll take this note with me and we can come back later. Maybe we can find out something more about all of this in the meantime.
Sure. Can we go and see about the steel mill now?
Okay, fine. Let's do what you want to do, like always.
Okay, thank you.
Ugh.
Ah d'accord, ouais, non, je me suis pas du tout concentrée sur les dialogues, j'étais trop concentrée sur ce que je pensais tout à l'heure, donc en fait c'est pas du tout de Betty qu'on va aller voir, c'est une autre personne qui ne s'est pas encore manifestée, donc on va juste attendre bêtement en allant à la scierie. C'est des assiettes en fait. Wow. To travel, drown me in water, touch me with fire, bring me the mountain on the sky above, and for the last of the things, what you have to bring, pardon, il n'y a pas de S, is the sign of ill-fated and forever lost love. Only one made you enter into God's lair. Only they can you witness where everlasting glare we can teach you all about the friendliness of life, that starts with embrace and ends with a knife. Oh! Mon Dieu, ça a l'air tellement vrai ce que j'ai dit, mon Dieu! Ah bah, ah mais non, c'est pas le même. L'autre s'appelait Brian, je crois. Brian?
Brian? What? I'm not Brian. I'm Stevie.
No, you're not. You're Brian Burke.
Miss, my name is Stevie Walker. I know Brian Burke. We work together and we look nothing alike.
Are you kidding? You're identical. Is that mustache real?
Of course it is. Why? Does Brian have a fake mustache?
No, he has a real mustache, and it's better than yours.
He wishes.
Wait, so am I supposed to play along and pretend you're not really Mike?
Who's Mike?
Ugh, he means Brian.
I'm not Brian. We're totally different. He's a whiny, flat-faced nerd, and I'm the devil-may-care, dangerous, and super handsome type. Just look at my mustache. Look at it!
They're kind of sleazy. Are you also the sleazy type?
Is there something I can help you with? This here is a crime scene, so, you know,
En
carry
plus, chez la
on.
police, ça
Can
a
we have a
légèrement être forme
look-see
de cœur.
inside?
Absolutely not.
Doll, I got this. I know how these things go down. So, Sammy,
Stevie,
is there something we can get you to make your shift here a bit more comfortable?
are you suggesting a bribe? Because that might be a federal offense.
Might be. You're not sure.
I am not, actually. I mean, it's a type of offense for sure.
Listen, I know how much you guys make. It's not a lot. What do you say? We give you a little something something, and you let us snoop around for like a minute.
I don't know.
Come on, man. I thought we were dealing with the devil-may-care dangerous guy here. Guess I was wrong.
Whoa, you are. I mean,
Les
I am
sentiments.
dangerous and handsome.
So handsome. I mean, I'm getting dizzy over here, Ted.
Doll's getting dizzy over there, Stan.
Okay, fine. What do you have?
What?
Isn't that how these things go down? You have to give me something that's like the definition of a bribe.
Haven't thought this through, to be honest. Well, we don't have any money.
What? You're terrible at this. Away with you both. Come back when you can actually follow up on your offer. Hey, don't.
D'accord.
Hey,
I don't know.
Oh.
how about this night?
What am I
Well, if you put you look like a
What am I supposed to...
D'accord, je sais pas trop. Apparemment, c'est fait exprès qu'on essaye tous les objets sur lui.
I wouldn't give that.
D'accord.
I don't want.
D'accord.
Can we introduce?
Is that a thing?
Okay.
Ok.
There you go, buddy. You're
The Amazing World of Bubbles.
It's a pamphlet that'll make you a billionaire. It's your ticket out of here. The one chance to make it. Mom's spaghetti and all that.
What am I supposed to do with this?
read it cover to cover. Take a seminar or two. Boom, you're in.
In where?
The big leagues, buddy. The big leagues.
Is that a thing?
Mais
Oh,
big.
it is, Stevie. I've seen it.
Really? How was it?
They should have sent a poet.
Can you feel it, buddy?
Feel what?
The warmth.
I can feel it. What is it?
It's a blanket made of money, keeping you warm on the cold winter nights.
A blanket made of...
Money.
Money.
Go on in. Nothing in there but rubble and ash anyways. Idiot. Once I'm a billionaire, I'll buy the police station and fire that stupid Rich. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Stupid Rich with his stupid wife and stupid kids.
Oh, il a l'air un petit peu.
Let's go in. Let that idiot dream.
Comment
Wow,
jaloux.
he's really gullible. That's not a good quality for a police officer.
Yeah, and taking a bribe is.
Good point.
Ouais, donc c'est vraiment pas Brian, c'est Stevie. Donc on va prendre le tuyau, on va prendre tout un max de trucs.
I'll just
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc?
handles missing.
Donc, il va falloir qu'on cherche un truc qui ressemble vaguement à une poignée. Je comprends pas trop pourquoi j'ai la voix qui porte aussi peu aujourd'hui.
Shouldn't we,
C'est vrai que j'ai une voix qui est
What?
censée
you
être
know, establish a
très
perimeter?
douce.
What does that even mean? Besides,
très
do
posée.
I look like a cop to you?
No, you look like a homeless man. Well, bear.
Is it the stubble?
It's more your posture and the dusty old suit.
That's the color. It's dust noir. A dusty dark. Color.
It's just dust, Ted. It's falling off of you.
Yeah, well, this place is dusty. It's dusting up my... You're dusty. Now, let's get to work. God damn it. I don't feel like standing inside a burned-down factory at night for some reason.
De la poussière sur toi, de la poussière sur ta famille, de la poussière sur ta vache.
I wonder if the cranes.
That's a lie.
Tac,
I wonder if the.
That's a lie bird.
d'accord. Ah, il y a une clé. Ça peut être sympa une clé. Toujours bien une clé. Tournevis, une clé, faut toujours avoir du matos comme ça.
I'll just take this adjustable wrench
Je suis
with me.
désolée,
Adjustable.
j'arrive tout de
That's what I
suite.
said.
Ref, alors. Ah oui, j'avais dit tout de suite, c'était tout de suite. Débris, non, non, non. Un seau. Ah, j'ai eu OK, c'est génial en plus.
We can't reach it from down here. Sure wish we had that magical attic hook with us right now.
Oh, yeah. Whatever happened to that?
It served its purpose, I guess. Wouldn't want to make things too easy now.
Pardon, je faisais passer le OK. Alors. L'extérieur de la scierie, du coup, c'est... Pourquoi il y a un trou de souris, là? Le tout qui est détruit, il y a encore un petit trou de souris, ici.
Ashes,
Sounds like Hemingway's book title.
Ashes noires.
ashes and rust.
D'accord, d'accord, d'accord. Ce qui est bien, c'est que je suis toujours autant concentrée sur les dialogues. Est-ce qu'il y a moyen qu'on fasse un levier avec la clé et...
Maybe something... Doesn't seem... Ashes and...
Sounds like
On dirait un roman d'Hemingway.
wow, someone really did a number on this place.
D'accord. J'ai envie de foutre les arêtes de poisson partout.
Funny, but ain't
Looks like this could move the crane.
D'accord.
handles missing though.
Une poignée. Oui, mais en fait, hormis cet arrangement des mi-ouais, on n'a pas grand-chose. Ça, j'aurais pu en faire une office, une poignée, mais ça ne fonctionne pas malheureusement, donc... Bon. Pour l'instant, c'est pas ça. Peut-être par là, si.
Let's not bother him. He's on his...
All hail the bubble.
That's funny. Bubble King.
I'm gonna be rich, and stupid rich won't be rich. By the police station, I'm gonna go there. Oh, yes, go there. Oh, jetpack to the police station. Yes. Stupid rich. I'll show him.
Oh la vache, il est flippant.
Oh, one of those, one of those.
Ok, ouais, ça va. Non, alors ça, je conteste. On devrait avoir un succès pour entendre ce genre de truc étrange. On peut pas récupérer ça, c'est dommage, quoi. Bon, étant donné qu'on a débloqué tout ça d'un coup, waouh. Tout ça avec des pop-corn et des mouettes, hein.
Hello. Do you know what time it is? Who's there?
It's the National Security Committee. We need to talk to the mayor. It's urgent.
And what is this all about?
We need him to save the president's life, man.
And who is our president?
Oh non!
God damn it. Okay, who is our president?
Howard?
No. His mandate ended last year.
No, you're thinking of Mitchell.
Am I? Was he the one with the dress? All right, whatever. Will you let us in? God damn it.
Begone, you kids.
Late night pizza delivery. Enjoy the bite out of our midnight special.
Late night pizza. What nonsense is this?
We would appreciate it if you didn't bash on our
J'aimerais
business
tellement une
model,
pizza
sir.
maintenant.
Begone, you kids.
That's rude.
Some people. Hello there, fellow corrupt official. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the almighty Buck?
Absolutely not.
Didn't think so.
À mon avis, toutes les solutions ne fonctionnent pas, hein.
It's the overpriced mansion inspection. Can we come in?
Your colleague was here just this morning.
Wait, really?
Yes. Now leave me alone. It's the middle of the night.
Well,
En
I'm stumped.
pleine, le A à la place du E, mon Dieu. Bah c'est bien ça.
Doesn't seem to work.
D'accord, on peut essayer plein de trucs.
Someone might.
Tac.
Maybe some.
Pourquoi ce serait destructeur, je comprends pas. Bah écoutez, pour l'instant on n'a pas de lieu intéressant, donc on va essayer de revenir au repère de Tigrène. Ouais, toujours personne.
Looks like a grub.
Peut-être un objet à passer, non? Je sais pas. Rien de magique ne se produit. Ok, bon, bah, on va faire selon la note. Je sais plus ce que c'était. Vous savez quoi, on va faire au pif pour l'instant. D'accord. Ok. De toute façon, l'amour, c'est censé être le dernier élément, mais... Alors... Eau, feu, montagne, donc c'est... c'est terre, ciel... Et la dernière chose, c'est la vie. Eau, feu, air... Non, eau, feu, terre, air... Et... love.
It's just a
On va faire le gris-gris à chaque fois. Alors. Eau. Feu. Terre. Non, mais... Ah, mais... Il n'est pas vulgaire pour l'instant. Bon, ok. Alors, ce qu'on va faire, hein, on va poser la plume sur l'air. Et ben, c'est des trucs comme ça qu'il faut faire, en fait.
This would actually make sense.
Ok.
All right. Judge.
Dac.
I don't want to.
D'accord, c'est pas ça.
Not sure.
D'accord. Bah pour l'instant, on n'a pas assez d'éléments, donc je pourrais pas dire.
Doesn't.
Ok, bon, alors déjà 2 sur 5, bon, on va dire que on va se contenter de ça. Ça veut surtout dire qu'il y a d'autres éléments à prendre. Je me dis qu'éventuellement ça peut-être bouger quelque part. Hein.
More like.
On a bien pris les arbustes, mais il y a rien. Donc, on ne prend pas, c'est tout. Comment symboliser le feu? C'est ça la question. Parce que j'ai l'huile, mais j'ai pas de briquet ou quoi.
I prefer my.
Non, il y a l'air d'y avoir rien d'autre. Ah mince, pardon, excusez-moi. Ça, c'est le problème d'avoir la barre en bas. Avant, j'avais la barre à droite, c'était très bien. C'est comme pour me narguer, c'est pas mal. Qu'ici, il n'y a rien. Peut-être retenter de fouiller la poubelle.
I am not.
Ok, bon. C'est mort, le son, on peut pas interagir avec.
It's
D'accord, très bien. Votre Majesté. Oui, c'est bien ça. On va retourner au conteneur. Ah, il est parti, notre ami. Ouais, on n'a plus de popcorn, donc du coup, c'est mort, ça. Tu sais qu'on avait quand même beaucoup de choses qui traînaient dans notre inventaire pour rien. Pour absolument rien. Donc le repère de Tigrane, on peut rien faire pour l'instant. Allô? Ah, d'accord. Il avait raison! Il avait raison! Donc il faut qu'on revienne là, du coup. Ah non, on peut plus. On peut plus. Très embêtant tout ça. J'évite d'essayer trop de trucs parce que j'ai pas envie de... J'essaie de réfléchir un peu quand même. Et ici, on a que l'interphone. Donc on doit actionner la grue pour faire tomber le seau, je suppose. Sauf que pour actionner la grue, il faut absolument qu'on ait une poignée que nous ne possédons pour l'instant pas du tout. D'accord. Et qu'on doit actionner de l'extérieur. Parallèlement à ça, il faut qu'on obtienne quelque chose qui symbolise le feu, la terre et le cœur pour actionner un panneau.
Handles missed. Someone might.
D'accord.
Not sure.
On essaye tout à ce stade. Hein. Oh, ça
There.
marche.
We need some kind of handle now.
Doesn't seem to.
Ah, alors... Voyons. On va peut-être faire le couteau sur le...
Someone might.
Non, d'accord. J'aurais essayé.
Maybe something like.
Moins destructeur. Mais il n'y a rien de moins destructeur que ça. Enfin...
Ah shit.
Sounds like.
Qu'est-ce que je n'aurais éventuellement pas vu? On va trouver. Non, mais par contre, ça, c'est chiant. On nous a fermé l'accès du pont, du terminal du contrôleur sur la carte. Mais il existe toujours en dehors de la carte. Il n'y a plus de mouettes. Plus du tout de mouettes.
I wonder.
You don't want.
D'accord.
Doesn't.
Sir, I'm afraid I don't recognize the logo.
Quoi?
Wow. I wonder what.
You don't want.
I wonder.
You don't want.
I wonder.
You don't want.
D'accord.
I wonder.
You don't want to know.
Chut. C'est pas ça que je veux comme dialogue. C'était l'autre là. Monsieur, je ne reconnais pas du tout le logo. Non. Des fois que...
I don't want.
Tu veux pas cacher, d'accord, mais...
Someone might get. Someone might.
Comprenez bien, hein, au stade où j'en suis, on peut pas démanteler le charme vaudou. Pourquoi ça n'existe plus sur la carte alors que pour nous, oui? Je suis perplexe. Je suis surtout perdue, en fait. C'est parfait, je me fais engueuler. Alors on va baisser le son. Et on va chercher... Ah non, mais là où j'en suis, je cherchais Solus en fait, parce que j'ai pas envie de rester coincé des plombes. Un jeu, avant tout, ça doit être... Comment? Sympathique. Comment il a fait ça? Donc apparemment, faut aller à la Syrie, mais on n'a toujours pas la poignée. On n'a toujours pas, ça devrait pas interagir normalement. On a huilé, mais...
We need some kind of handle now.
Mais si, allez. S'il te plaît.
I don't want to.
On va
Ah
tout
non.
utiliser.
Someone might.
D'accord.
Not sure.
Super. C'est
Maybe some
pas mal du tout, concept.
doesn't.
J'adore chercher des objets qui n'existent pas. Donc il récupère la clé anglaise, ça d'accord. Crane c'est grue, ok. Donc le panneau de bord fait bien bouger la grue, ça on l'a déjà vu. Il manque une poignée, donc ça oui. Ah ouais, d'accord, bon bah, ok. Ok, c'était un truc tout bête. C'était, mais alors vraiment bête. La clé, tuyau,
There.
voilà. Super. Super, j'ai perdu tellement de temps pour rien.
There we go. Good as new.
Bien sûr.
Great job, Snoop.
You seem surprised.
I knew you could handle it. Get it?
Ok. Très étrange. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans ce seau?
Westpaw casino matches. B was right. This is
Ah.
a solid lead, doll.
So you
No.
think King's behind all of this?
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
What do you think we should do?
Let's talk to Mills about this. I want to see how he'll react when he finds out his buddy might be behind this.
Ok. Bon, alors déjà, des allumettes, on aura l'élément feu. On peut pas le reprendre. Bon, on va le déposer. Oh non.
Buddy?
Oh non.
Clark?
Oh non, putain.
You okay there, buddy?
Je l'aime bien, lui, mais c'est... En gros, on va avoir un choix. Soit A, on
You
tue
okay
la
there,
fille.
buddy?
Soit B, on... C'est horrible.
Buddy?
Non, mais...
Buddy? Clark, where are you?
Je sais pas, soit on tue Batman, soit on tue...
Buddy?
La meuf en elle-même, elle est inutile, quoi, mais...
Buddy?
Putain. On
You
va
okay
brûler
there,
le
buddy?
shell.
Clark?
Comment? Je suis dégoûtée.
Hello. Do you know what time it is? Who's there?
It's Ted, as in Ted and Amber. We need to talk to Mills. It's urgent.
Can't it wait until morning?
It could, but it won't. We found some evidence that might aid in the investigation of the steel mill arson.
Oh my. All right. Better come in, you two.
Pourquoi elle a le poing toujours serré, Ambre? Marrant.
Beautiful.
I prefer the plot.
Yeah, me too. Slick and elegant
Pichelangelo.
Pig and Angel.
This nice art deck. This. A pigriger.
C'est très perturbant, quand même.
Hey there, Tin Man. How's Cowardly Lion, the Scarecrow, and the rest of the gang?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid I don't follow.
The yellow brick road.
Will you cut it out? Hi there. Sorry for barging in so late, but we have some important information about the steel mill fire.
Master Mills is in his office, burning the midnight oil. Who should I say is here?
Well, we represent the Lollipop Guild.
Oh my god, stop it, Ted. No one even remembers that movie anymore.
That's a shame. It's a good movie. My girl Judy slayed in that one.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
And the twist at the end, when it turns out it was all a dream. That's good writing, you know.
I'm sorry. Pardon me. I must announce someone.
Just say it's Miss Ashworth and her dim-witted donkey Lloyd.
Ah.
Hush, Lloyd. Amber's talking to the nice man
J'ai
now.
l'intime
As you
conviction
wish, madam. Sir, Miss Ashworth's here to
qu'ils ont
see
joué
you.
à Ace
And her
Attorney.
donkey Lloyd.
Et en
Say
particulier,
Lloyd's here too.
je dirais aux deux.
Her dim-witted donkey Lloyd.
Soit aux deux, soit aux trois.
Wow, that was really immature.
Well, I am
Je sais pas
10.
pourquoi.
Can we move this along? What's the holdup?
Master
Écoutez,
Mills is
personne.
expecting you in his office.
Are we supposed to know where his office is, or...
My apologies, Mr. Lloyd. It's up the stairs to your right. Watch your step.
Sure, and hey, don't worry, buddy. One day soon, you'll get your heart.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Just ignore him.
Just ignoring. Oh, bon, pas de... Bon, on va faire ça. Hein. Je vais me moucher, je suis désolée.
Hi, Daniel. Long time no see. How have you been, you old so-and-so?
Well, if it isn't my favorite detective duo. How are you guys?
Can't complain. I mean, I could, but who'd listen? Am I right?
Yeah, we got old Bear.
We sure did.
If I could go back now when life was simpler. Enjoy your youth while you can, girlie. One day soon, you'll wake up and you'll need 2 butlers just to get out of bed.
Yeah, and my butlers are always giving me the lip. Plus, I think they're stealing my silverware.
Indeed. Good help is hard to find these days.
You mean with all the fires and whatnot?
Yes. You heard about that. These are terrible times, Bear. It's a shame you've retired. We sure could use your level of expertise.
So I've been told. Well, I'm here now.
And so you are. How on earth did you guys enter the city? I mean, with a lockdown already in full effect.
That Officer Mitch let us in.
Officer Mitch? What side of the city did you come from? South?
Yeah.
The officer in charge there is Burke. Brian. Good man. A bit unexperienced.
Brian, sure. Good man. Well, to be honest, we kind of scammed our way into the city.
Ted, you rascal. Still, that officer should have known better.
It wasn't his fault. We falsified.
Yeah. What she's saying, only with less incriminating details. It wasn't the kid's fault. He was actually very by the book.
And yet, here you two are. Whatever the case, I'm glad you're here, Ted. I'm sure you two already heard about the Red Man.
We did. He's the reason we're here. I came to stop him.
It'll
Un
take a
petit
lot to
succès
stop
comme ça
him,
qui pop,
Ted.
c'est cool.
I've heard what happened to Millie. Such a shame. Poor gal.
How did you hear about that? It happened last night.
The news travels fast around here, Ted. You know that.
Well, that red freak is going to pay for what he's done. I'm going to make sure of that.
He's a maniac, Ted. And I fear he's after me, personally.
You? What makes you think that?
My meal, Ted. It was one of the first things to go down since he appeared. It was a clear message. Now, whenever I look out that window, I see rubble, Ted.
We had a chance to snoop around the mill for a while. How sure are you that Red did this?
What do
C'est
you
marrant
mean?
parce que eux ils bougent les
Is this a
oreilles.
statue of you?
Et
Well,
Ombre,
yes,
elle bouge,
Federico
juste
Champone himself
toute
made it
seule
for
dans
me when I
l'espace,
was
quoi.
elected the mayor. Just be careful, girl.
Mais elle
What
est
do you
hyper
mean,
raide
Ted?
comme si c'était
Who
une
else would
poupée
have
quoi.
done it? Ever since that monster showed up, there have been new fires every day. He'll burn her to the ground, Ted. Our beautiful city.
Not the description I would use, but sure.
What evidence?
I found some things the police apparently overlooked. Both lead to the infamous casino owner.
King? I don't believe it. King and I...
Yeah, your buddies. No need to hide from me, Daniel. I'm here to help you.
I wouldn't call us buddies. We socialize. What evidence do you have of this?
We found the matches used to start the fire. They belong to the West Paw Club and Casino.
Ted, these are serious allegations. If I'm to move against King, I have to have some hard-pressed facts.
Wow, this is a big key. Is it for some huge house?
Ça clé de la
That's,
vie.
that's the key to the city, girl. Actually, Ted here was one of the few to receive it.
He didn't show up to the ceremony?
No, he did, but he was, well, sleepy that day.
He was drunk, wasn't he?
Can we move this along? We have a long night in front of us.
Mhm.
We'll stop by King's Casino tonight. If I can get into his lounge, I'll go and ask him some questions.
Where is your key, Ted?
I gave it away to Charity. Doll, please, let us talk.
Ted, be smart about this. You think King will just play along?
I don't care anymore, Daniel. I'm here to finish this. If that means I have to dive headfirst in the shark tank, then so be it. King was left to his own devices for too long, and now he's brought this disaster to our city. It's time to put an end to his reign.
God damn it, son. You're right. Is there anything I can do to help?
You can get us into the casino for starters. We'll take it from there. I'll snoop around and see if I can find some evidence that'll help our case. What I'm saying is I found some things at the mill that would suggest someone wanted to make it look like Red did it to cover his tracks.
Wait. You think King was the one that brought Red to Paper City?
I don't know yet. It's what I suspect.
Could Could this have something to do with the elections?
Well, that's a motive if I ever saw one.
All right, Ted. You're in luck, actually.
I'm really not.
No? I mean, there's a gala at the casino tonight. Some fundraiser King's throwing.
For underprivileged rich snobs?
I don't know. I want to say owls.
Doesn't matter. All right, we'll go and try to get in.
Ted, if you do manage to get in, don't let King get the upper hand. He won't hesitate.
To kill us? Oh my god! I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of tired.
C'est quoi cette réaction?
Anyways, we have to go now, Daniel. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Honnêtement, j'étais en train de m'endormir, quoi, et...
Huh.
Ah, nous tuer! Ah!
Will do.
Bye, Mr. Mills.
Mais elle aussi, elle est en train de s'endormir avec toutes les explications, en fait, parce qu'ils sont en mode... Enfin, elle s'ennuie, quoi.
It's me. They're on the way.
Oh.
Ted, wait. We need to go back. We didn't ask him about Flint.
Stay. I didn't ask him anything, because I don't really trust him. He was acting a bit strange tonight. It could have something to do with the Red Man, like he said, but something feels off.
Like what?
I don't know yet, but I intend to find out. Let's just head to the casino for now. We'll deal with Mills later.
Okay.
Ouais. Et on va sortir d'ici, alors. Sérieusement, il est 10h38 et il y a les oiseaux qui chantent. Tout va bien. Pourtant, il fait moche, hein. Pas très grave.
As I suspected, seeking out Tiger was a waste of time. We came to a dead end, literally and figuratively. It got the doll mad. I admire Amber. She'll be a fine detective herself one day, but sometimes she tends to rely on speculations too much. I understand why she feels this way, though, seeing as we're still miles away from finding her brother. CBG's tip about the steel mill, however, proved right on the nose, although we found some evidence surprisingly overlooked by the ever-competent PCPD. I can't shake the feeling they were set up a little too conveniently.
C'est du chocolat, hein, c'est pas...
And a voodoo trinket which suggest involvement of
Pas de strike inutile, s'il vous plaît.
King is as smart as he is ruthless. And it seems to me leaving all that obvious clues around doesn't really fit the MO of a man who eluded the hands of justice for most of his life. Something is fishy about all of this.
Non, toujours du chocolat. Hein.
This whole Red situation seems like a perfect opportunity for someone to hide their tracks. Someone with highly political ambitions. Daniel Mills is a politician through and through, no doubt about it. I've known Daniel for a long time, but knife to my throat, I couldn't tell you 3 things about him that you couldn't read in any newspaper. That's why I could never trust him, and I don't trust him now.
Excusez-moi, je vais me moucher.
The shark think they can take the city into their own political battleground at the cost of people's lives. I'll take them both down. And
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you sitting in the sound booth alone? Were you doing your diary thing again?
It's not a diary. I needed some time to think. Can you close the door?
Fine, can you hurry up? We have a case to solve. You can record your little diary later.
Will you just... God damn it. I lost my train of thought. Might as well just wrap it up.
Relax, geez. Take your time, Anne Frank.
She ruined it. Can you cut that out in post?
Sure thing, buddy. I'll definitely remember to do that.
Anyways, all the clues seem to lead to the West Park Casino, so I'll play ball for now. Let's just see how all this plays out, and eventually how deep-fried this surf and turf dish really is. Hopefully, come dawn, we'll be one step closer to finding Flint than we are now.
Mm-hmm. Oula. Ah bah, il y a du people. I care. D'accord. Qu'est-ce que c'est que tout ce bazar?
Who's that, Ted? Her life?
No, her face.
Who's that, Ted?
Susie. She's addicted to plastic surgeries. It's a miracle how she keeps it together.
Her life?
No, her face.
Ah, d'accord.
Who's that, Ted?
That's Leia. She's a designer from Beverly Hills.
Who's that, Ted?
Edward the Elephant. He runs the Paper City Bank.
Who's that, Ted?
Professor Penguin. Good man. Comes off as cold and distant, though.
Tu mets 2 fois cependant dans ta phrase.
Who's that, Ted?
Miss Kalia, the cat, runs a beauty parlor. Could use a treatment herself, if you know what I mean.
Who's that, Ted?
Zebra Zach. He's so hot right now.
Who's that, Ted?
Don't know the guy.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
Who's that, Ted?
How do you not know Donnie?
Should I?
Don't you know everyone around here?
I do. I just love asking you annoying questions.
Ah, c'est parce qu'il me semblait. Tim.
So, you care.
Company policy.
So you don't care for me.
I don't know you.
Fair enough. I'm Teddy Bear. I'm a private snoop and such. Anyways, can you let us in?
It's an invitation-only event stuff.
Did you just mispronounce the word, sir?
Maybe. I'm not a linguist.
Okay. So, what do we need to enter?
In order for the player to continue, he can speak to the Shark's goon once. After he doesn't let them in, they can go around back to the alley behind the casino. There are several boxes in the alley.
What are you saying, man?
I'm sorry. I get lost in my own...
Thoughts?
Yeah, I was going to say lines, but yeah.
But you have to let us in order to advance the plot.
Fourth wall jokes don't work on me, guys. Move along.
They are kind of hit and miss.
Waouh, mais comment c'est
Bye,
méta!
Mr. Henchman.
So long, Mr. Amber, Miss Bear.
Oui, oui, bah tout à fait, oui. Ah non mais...
Looks like
Tac.
these ones are marked.
Tac.
Amazingly.
Talking door. Knock knock.
Who's there? To who?
To whom?
What a dumb joke.
You're dumb. Let us in, dum dum.
What's the password?
Password. What is this, a Bond movie?
You need a password to enter the club from here, or you can go to the main entrance like a normal person. Up to you, buddy. And Miss...
Okay, fine. Is it...
Blueberries?
I like those, but that's not the password.
Well, why not? Who's to say we can't make it our own password?
I guess we could. Like some kind of special club.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll only be the 3 of us.
Yeah, we'll build a treehouse and you can be a door there, too.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, sure. Can you let us in, special friend?
Sure, if you know the password.
Forget it. Okay, so now what?
Up to you, really.
I wasn't asking you.
Sorry. It's hard to tell because of the door and all.
I don't know. Maybe we can scam our way in.
I don't think we can falsify the clearance for this one, doll.
Okay, so let's get creative. Let's look around here. Maybe we can sneak inside somehow.
You know I can still hear you.
Well, I'd never. Why don't you mind your own business, pal?
That is kind of my business.
He's got a point.
Bah écoutez, sur ce, je pense qu'on va se quitter parce qu'on a fait quand même un petit bout de stream ensemble, hein. Je sais pas combien de temps ça fait exactement, mais c'est pas mal. C'est pas mal. On va faire une petite sauvegarde, hein, là. Hop. Et on se dit à la prochaine. Peace.